What is object oriented programming? Object means real life entities like you, me, I. Everything is object. The pen you are using in writing, you are your cell phone, all the entities and things that you are seeing here by you, all are objects, all are entities. So we want to write a code which into form of objects, and to write these we need to create classes. All about, you need to know how to create classes. If you know to create classes, then you will learn all these things, right? These are basic concept like encapsulation. Encapsulation means all the things should be within the class should be within the class, right? Abstraction means hide the complexity, only keep the simplicity, right? Hides the complexity and simplify the uses. Inheritance is a parent-child relationship. Parent-child relationship, right? Polymorphism is you can use one thing from multiple ways. Poly means many, morphism means forms. There are various forms that we use, right? So we have seen this class, objects, right? Class is generally a blueprint, right? We have seen this example, right? Phone, right? This is phone is an object, right? This phone has these properties: brand, model, color, battery, and it has some methods or actions, right? You can call, you can send text message, you can do, you can take photos, you can charge your mobile phone, right? So these are the actions. Okay, so we need to design our system in terms of OOP. If you see lots of companies who hire software developers, maybe data scientists, they are writing their code in OOP, object oriented manner, OOP manner, right? This is a student, this is other examples we have seen, right? In last class we have seen the constructor, how to create constructor. We are creating constructor using init underscore. You can see this function underscore init. This is your constructor, right? And in constructor you define your all the attributes or properties, right? And here you are, this is your class name, student, and here you are defining class name and passing these arguments and creating the object, right? And here with dot is known as membership operator, right? What we do here with this membership operator, we are trying to access these members, right? After that we have seen the destructor, right? Constructor is used to create the object, destructor is used to destroy the object or delete the object. You can see del s1, right? There's another way to create destroy the object. We have already discussed this, I'm just summarizing, right? Okay, automated garbage collection, right? Whatever objects which are unused, what interpreter does, it runs periodically and try to remove those spaces or try to free those spaces, unused spaces, right? Or objects. So how it does, on the basis of reference count, because every object trying to reference a memory location, right, where the actual data is. Suppose variable name is x is referencing, x is a reference, it is holding the address, right? And this, at this address in memory, suppose value is 10. So it tries to keep the reference count. This is reference. Reference means it is holding the address, right? And cyclic garbage collection, maybe this is x, right? Another way, it may have its address, right? So there are two variables. It has its address, for example, its address is 100, it's 200, so it is keeping its address and it is keeping its address. Both are referencing each other. This is called cycle. So what Python garbage collection does, automatically collects the unused objects or free up the memory. How it does? Using reference count and cyclic garbage collection. Okay. You can also run your garbage collector manually using gc module. gc.collect is a function which you can force to run the garbage collection. We will do this. We will here first create a class car, right? And after creating class car, We will define the constructor first, which is underscore underscore init underscore underscore. It will have self. We can also add some properties or some class members like brand or model, right? You can add and other also. So I am here writing self dot brand equals to brand because I'm assigning that object to this value. So whenever create this, it will assign the value of brand here, right? Self dot model equals to model, right? Then we will create few methods, few class methods. So this is your constructor, right? Okay, so we will create now few other methods, right? What methods could be? For example, move, def, move, right? And then we will add self, right? And now we can just write your print methods to see this, right? So print car is moving something, okay? Car is moving, done. Yeah, let's add another method, def honk, right? Honk is basically honk of car. So again, we will add self because it's a class method. Print um, car honks, right? Car honks, right? Yeah, that's it. And then we will add. Yeah, so this is enough. I think these two methods are enough. Now we will try to add the destructor part, right? So we can write def underscore underscore del underscore underscore, right? Underscore underscore del underscore underscore self, right? And then we are writing a printing method so that we can see whether it is executed or not, right? So print car object is create not deleted. Yeah, car object is deleted. That's it. That is, your car is created. Let's try to, yeah, it's a destructor. Now we will run this. Okay, right. So now create object of car. Suppose brand is Tata, and model is your punch. So it's a punch. Now you can see this is a object of class car. Now we can call some methods like move c dot move, right? Okay, but before this we should add here print method so that we can see whether the constructor is called or not, right? So constructor object is created. Now what will happen whenever you run this or create the object, it will print this message. So you can see whenever you are calling creating a constructor, it is calling whenever creating object it is calling the constructor, right? Now let's call few methods like c dot move, and we can see car is moving, the message is printed. Similarly, c dot honk, right? You can see car honks. And delete the we can also delete the object by using del. So right, so it will call the constructor, right? So it is not necessary whenever we call the del, um, it will it will it will call the destructor. It may call it after some time, right? But it will remove the reference from the memory.